in this state's history that our first honoree tonight, California Assembly Speaker Tony Atkins, not only mentions housing, but lives and breathes it. So please help me welcome Speaker Tony Atkins to receive her award.
How beautiful is that? You know, it's a real honor to be with you tonight. Jennifer and I are thrilled to be here with such incredible people who really put themselves on the line every day to make it happen in communities. And I'm particularly thrilled to be here and to be recognized alongside Mark, who I am just a huge fan of. The first time I heard him speak, he's inspiring. You know, he sort of made me feel like I wasn't doing enough, and so it's really great to be amongst friends here tonight. I consider this family, and you know, I was so into the housing thought that I forgot I'd be at the zoo. And so let me just thank you for introducing me to Billy. And for those of you, one of my funnest pieces of legislation this year is AB 96, which is to stop the illegal sale of ivory and to close a loophole in California so that beautiful creatures like Billy are not killed in the wild senselessly, so that we could have a little ivory. And 96 elephants a day are dying and losing their ivory, along with rhino and rhino horns. So until I got here and I saw Billy, I'm like, oh, and they were thanking me for AB 96. I'm like, well, that's a great one. So thank you for bringing my passions together, housing and elephants. We've done some good things. Thanks to you, we got Proposition 41 passed. So cap and trade money, the $100 million that we got put into the budget last year, Jerry Brown put $100 million. It was the first time in 14 years that general fund money went into affordable housing. For multifamily housing, permanent supportive housing, we were able to do that. So that's good news. And all of those awards have started to go out so that we can actually get money on the ground on developments that support veterans and their families, that support chronic homelessness, that support families. We know that this is an incredible crisis in California. For the first time ever, the rating agencies said this is a problem. I've never seen the rating agencies, those of you in the financial world, talk about ratings and relate it to the crisis in housing and how that's going to impact our economy because of what it's doing to families who are spending more than a third of their income on rent in California. So we are in a crisis that has gotten worse. And we've lost redevelopment dollars. So all of the money that we are trying to put together from Prop 41, from general funds, from cap and trade, and you know we're moving forward successfully on AB 35 to increase the low-income tax credits, $300 million that David Chu, my colleague in San Francisco, is doing. We are moving to take some Prop 47 money and put it into housing to help with recidivism and people who are coming out of prison so that there can be supportive housing. That bill is moving through the legislature. It's mine fairly well. AB 1335, which is the permanent source, and I know that someone from Congressman Lowenthal's office is here. Let me just tell you what an incredible person he was to follow into the legislature. He was my hero in affordable housing. And to be able to talk about permanent supportive housing and the fact that we need to pass 1335. You know, 20% of the homeless population is in California. 24% of our veterans, homeless veterans, are in California. We have a lot of work to do. You're doing it. And I'm trying to be helpful, but together we really will be unstoppable. Thanks to organizations like LINK and those that support LINK and affordable housing development. So what an honor it is to be with you tonight. What a great honor it is to share this night with Mark and Hunter and all of you. So thank you very much for this award and recognition.